Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to show off some of the skins I've collected over the past year for Counter-Strike, and more importantly, how I got them all without spending a single cent. Over the course of about a year, I managed to pick up nearly 15 skins, including some pretty wild ones. All of it was done using this mobile app called SkinApe. Basically, I earned coins by playing random games on my iPhone during my spare time, but mostly on my 1 hour train commute to work. So how it worked, every time I played a mobile game through the app, I'd earn coins. Nothing crazy initially, like 1,000 coins here, 2,000 here, completing small little tasks for different games. As you can see out here, I'll post up some samples of some of the tasks I've completed. Most of the games are pretty quick to finish. Some you could knock out in just a few hours or over the course of a day or two. And sure, they didn't pay huge, but the coins add up fast if you just kept at it. They also offered surveys options, but I avoided them like the plague. They were very hit and miss, to be honest. I think I only did maybe 1 or 2 the entire time, just when I was short a few thousand coins and had nothing else to grind. I just wouldn't recommend focusing on them. So anyways, when I first jumped on SkinApe, I set a simple goal: get a knife. I hit that goal in just under 3 months, as you can see here. After that, I aimed for gloves, and I eventually nailed that one too in about the same length of time, I would say. And you can see that here too. Survival knife. This is what I picked up. This is my big prize. It cost me nearly 200,000 coins. At the time, it was worth about 120 Canadian. Now it's going for nearly double that. Then I scooped up these Hydra Gloves. Rattler. Both of these were field tested, by the way. This guy was valued around $80 when I got him. They're sitting at around 120 now. So what you can expect, well, some of the games I played were honestly just trash, ad-infested nightmares. You've got to get used to an ungodly amount of ads with these games. Some games are just so overloaded I could basically calculate the value of each ad. Like, okay, I gotta get through 100 ads, but I'm gonna get about 1,000 to 10,000 coins out of it. So sure, I'll plow through it. But every now and then I'd find some games that were actually fun. I still play maybe 1 or 2 of them even now. And occasionally there were games that took months to complete. And they paid huge, as you can see here. Like 30,000, 40,000 coins or more. That's like a quarter of the goal on a single game sometimes. I would suggest, though, don't burn yourself out. Whenever I finished and cashed out, I'd take a short break. In fact, my longest break came after getting both the knife and gloves. But that's the cool part. There's no rush for some of them. You play when you want, stop when you want. Occasionally they'll throw a game up with like a time limit to it, and that time limit's mostly like 90 days. And usually you can get that game completed if you don't have anything else going on. So yeah, 15 skins, $0 spent, all done on my iPhone. I believe you can get it on Android as well, by just playing games during your commute. Not bad at all. For my next goal, I haven't yet given that much thought, but if you have suggestions, I'll be open to hearing about them in the comments. If you want to give SkinApe a try yourself, hit the link down in the description or use my referral code that I'll display here. It really helps me out and gives us both a little boost. So if you like this video, drop a like, hit the sub button for more, and let me know in the comments what your favorite skin is, or if you've tried SkinApe too. I'd love to hear what you've managed to collect out of it. Catch you in the next one.